Okay, it's Fat Stormtrooper here from Daft Chicken Gaming. I want to talk today about Miscs, and there has been a great review of Miscs by a guy called Moonman on the Team Fortress 2 guides, and I'm going to rate that now. I'll rate it up later as a thumbs up. Basically, there are miscs that can go in different regions, and we're after the unusual miscs. The antlers are the regionless. They can happen on all classes, and you can have multiple antlers on the same loadout. So you can have three, and that's what Chicken has. I think he has is it the triple bat effect. You got three antlers with them on. The virtual viewfinder is in that's regionless. This is glasses. So if you have something else that is glasses or covering the face, the viewfinder does not always fit on that. But certainly these two would go together, and then you could have another hat underneath them that doesn't cover the face. The polar pullover is the rest of the head other than the skin, so you could have the glasses and the pullover and the antlers all in one. This is face, so face, and that might clash, for example. This is a head replacement. This is a hazmat. This is for the pyro or the sniper, and that can be an unusual, and that's a head replacement, so you can have a hat on top of it. Or the antlers, of course. The bonk boy glasses, basically that functions as an adjunct to the hat, and if it's unusual, you can have a double unusual effect with your hat as well. The exquisite rack is much like an antlers, but it's only really for the soldier, and it is a regionless item. The soldier stash is regionless. It's a sort of band that goes around the hat. It's not a hat. It is it's the band that goes around it, so it can be fitted to any hat of the soldier. The pyromancer's mask acts a bit like a beard, but if you have something else in the face, it might not be compatible. I don't think it's compatible with the viewfinder, for example. The coffin kit. That's a glitch item. There's also those glitch heavy shirts that we talked about. These don't conflict with any of the hats, so they are a completely separate unusual effect. The Demo Man doesn't actually have an unusual misc, but under certain circumstances, the Mask of the Shaman and the Blast Defense can be act like a misc, but there are some problems with that, so it's not really a true misc, and it's not really the best thing for, sometimes you can get it to go with another hat under certain circumstances. The large luchador is a true misc. It's a facial mask, and it can be combined with other heavy hats. The pencil pusher. The pencil pusher is a regionless misc, and it's basically the pencil behind the ear, and it can go with other NG hats. There's the other NG misc, which is good, is the hairpiece. So you can have the pencil, the hairpiece, and a hat, and that's a good triple effect. The blighted beak is the classic of the medic. The blighted beak is a remnant of what they used to wear in the time of the bubonic plague. Supposedly to protect the doctors from the contagion of the Yersinia bacteria from the plague victims. Basically, the Daz Hazmatan Hatton face. The hazmat is from the Hazmatan face is another misc. It covers the face, but other things can go on top of it. The sniper's the classical Sensei's yellow master belt. That is a good misc to combine with other things. The Lee Party Phantom is a classic spy's misc, as is No Mercy. One's a head skin, one's a face. I don't think those two are compatible though. But there are some really nice things around, and this is a really beautiful review, and it's just a good reference point. It's nice pictures, it's well done, and sincerely I appreciate this guy's effort. This is Moonman from Latvia. so so basically he's on here, and he's okay, some information about Latvia, screenshot my unusual taunt tier list created by Moonman. So he likes to do guides, and he's he's an experienced TF2 player. So I think it's I'm very happy that guys like you do these things for us. Thank you, Moonman.